Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. If you're looking to get into the PTS, there is a way to copy over characters so that we don't have to level all over again, but the game doesn't exactly make it clear on how to do that, so here's a quick guide. If you log into SWTOR.com and then go to My SWTOR, down here in the bottom left hand corner is going to be this thing called PTS Character Copy. You're going to select the server, then you select a player, so I'm going to select this guy right here. And then at the bottom of your list of characters is going to be this button that says Copy Characters. You're going to click on this button. Once you begin this process, you're going to go back to the character transfer screen and you see this little green bar here that says, hey, there's character transfer in progress. And then you're going to go to view your character transfer history. It's going to tell you, hey, look, it's completed or it was in process, etc. So whippity hoppity, our character transfer has been completed. And now, as you can see here, my character transfer has been completed. I now have my sniper on the PTS. Huzzah. Once you load into the PTS, if you don't want to level from 75 to 100, you can actually load into Odessin, and this is going to be the little console right here that's called a level booster. You click this boost, and then hippity hoppity, you are now level 80. Congratulations, you officially did it. You leveled all the way up to 80, 75 to 80 speedrun unlocked. This is the easiest way to get from 75 to 80 on the PTS. Also of note here is that every time you click on this button, it's going to give you 10 million credits and it's going to give you 1,000 tech frags. So don't bother grinding out anything unnecessarily. Just click this button a whole bunch of times. It's going to give you all the mats that you need in order to successfully get started on the PTS. Now at level 80, we need to pick up a set of level 80 gear. So if you go back to the fleet and then in the supply section on the far right bay in the outer ring, you're going to see this vendor here that says the 318 gear vendor. Talk to her and then say, hello, I would like all of my gear, please. Thank you very much. Buy a bunch of gear. It's not really going to matter that much, but for the sake of our purposes, mastery and power, and then targeter, and then a rifle and a gun. And now all of our gear will be equipped. It's going to be lovely and beautiful. And then huzzah, we now have a full set of 318 gear ready to take on level 80 content. Now, if you check your ability trees, if you go to combat proficiencies, you can see there's this button here that says available added combat style. This isn't actually how you select a new combat style. You actually need to come up here to the training and skills mission and click on launch. And then you're going to click on yes. And then it's going to teleport you across the galaxy. And this is how you begin to select your second combat style. Mission. Thank you. And then he's going to let you select a combat style. For our purposes, let's take a mercenary because that's just who I am. Huzzah! Yes, I am a mercenary. GSI, thank you very much. Yep. I want to specialize in the mercenary style of combat. This is my secondary style. Cool. Thank you very much. Later, GSI friends. And that is how you select a second combat style on the PTS. Now, if we pull this back up, you can see, yes, there is the mercenary combat style that I've been waiting for. And now I can swap back and forth just like this and select the different loadouts that we want. You're going to notice that you need to pop in and out of this screen in order to select different styles. You can't select back and forth in the same time. So just close out the window here, and then you should be able to select a different combat or discipline, and then you should be ready to rock and roll.